Good afternoon, Facebook. Just a quick update. I'm back home from court. It was a beautiful day. It's raining outside my city. It's been raining since I left the court. I've been running some errands. I'm finally home. And I decided to come live to update the public on what really happened today at court. If it were a bit writing, the least chance I had today, I was writing all in the grocery store because generally some people want to get the story out there. It's like a nurse working in a hospital. You can see a sick person sick and you can attend to them. It's the same thing with the news. Because it's my calling, it's my assignment, it's my duty. I've been writing all in the grocery store. I was writing all in the grocery store today, writing all at the insurance company today. Somebody hit my car when I was on my way to Florida. So I had to go and get some important information from the insurance company so they can have my car fixed. Or truck driver. Good afternoon, Facebook. Good afternoon, Dostad. Good afternoon, Dostad. Good afternoon, Amsterdam. No, good night, right? Good night or good morning? Good night, Amsterdam. Good afternoon, Monrovia. Good afternoon to Minneapolis. Good afternoon, America. My viewers here in America and around the world. I'm coming live from the comfort of my kitchen, dining room. I just got home not too long. I'm about to make my salad. We are eating healthy in the neighborhood so I can live long to report more stories. As you all know, I'm a storyteller. I ain't going nowhere. I don't care what kind of distraction the enemy try to bring. I will not be distracted in this season. We're not giving up. The enemy will play all kind of trick so I can stay home. I woke up. Last night I was so tired. I couldn't sleep because I've been drinking coffee. I've been drinking a lot of coffee. And I think it's the coffee that is keeping me up. Besides the coffee keeping me up, there's a lot of demonic attack going on. The enemy is trying to make me miserable, restless. Miserable is the word. We got to understand what the enemy is about. He knows that I'm on my assignment. When you are on your assignment, when you are doing your calling, when you are walking in your calling, the enemy will try to do anything to distract you. Pay attention. What is going on Facebook is a complete distraction. But damn my faith, I will not be distracted. The devil here with me. When I tell you I'm a one-woman army, that's what I mean. I've been following the SATTA JALLAH story from day one. From day one. I never went to a house. Hi, thank you, Sine. I never went to SATTA's house. SATTA and Colley's house. I never went there. I will not lie. I get my ways, but I need to keep my distance. Unless I'm called. Unless I'm called into matters, then I'll go there. Unless I am called, then I'll go. If I'm not called, I will not go. And especially to people private homes. That's some of the reasons why I never went to see SATTA, my dear friends. And sometimes I regret why. Then again, I say, this too is a miracle. In America, you got to know where you stay in people's business. You can do your journalistic job, but you can be carrying your camera to people's homes while they're living there. And we're not going to visit SATTA without reporting the story. That's another thing too. Now, to those haters out there who be saying that all you wanted to go cover the story, where you at? Where you been? Which part of the planet? I forgot to write that already. You see your mates in Liberia, small children, journalists, they're running all in the ring, all behind Joseph Boaka, all behind Prophet Key, asking important questions, covering stories. We sit in 9 minutes so time here. Google story passing by us. So hate. After the one Charlotte rappers, hey, I'm the Oprah Winfrey of your generation. Whether you like it or not. I'm the Wendy Williams. I'm the CNN News. I'm the Wolf Blazer. Anderson Cooper. Brianna Taylor. Take it to the bank, cash it. And save your receipts. Because I'm going somewhere with this. I'm not sitting right here. I'm not staying right here. I'm a leader. I'm not a follower. I lead and people follow. When you see people at our courtroom today, it's because of the light I've thrown on the story. The light I brought to the story is undeniable. Where's my girl? Where's my girl? Kebe. Kebe said it right today. Charlotte Roberts are your boss, Lily. Whether you like it or not, I am. Whether you like it or not, I'm your boss lady. If I was not running behind SATTA story, you're coming to be right here. SATTA go to court. Nobody would have gone to that courthouse. Today I see Keke Lenny coming outside. That because of me. You live in Monrovia. We left some of your dead after the war. For me, I left in Octopus. There's small children in coffee story. You see them speaking, you say, what? The media is very important in any nation, any community. It was because of this show, Kamate Dean, the president of the Liberian Association in Minnesota, SATTA OLM, social workers, like honey, Evangelist Belinda came to that courthouse last week. The media bring light to story. You better be happy. You getting married, you think baby shower, all important things. You see people in the shower around in there. You know straight your story is important. Credibility, integrity. It boosts the morale. You're passing around when you're here for say. When she came to the courtroom, they didn't happen in Philadelphia. It was a mistake, my people. I announced myself and I walked into the enemy's trap. My host, he should have protected me. Instead, he was recording. Instead of giving a camera, his phone to somebody. When I walked in that restaurant, I walked with two men. Two able-bodied men. And they stood there, my phone was ticking. Pretending to help. That's why I say anybody that invited me, you got to get me my security in state or out of state. But what happened in Philadelphia? God forbid it will not happen again. Because this is a complete nonsense. What we are not seeing in America, they're beating journalists. You're living in a Western world. Can I educate? Where is all this hate going? We're not going nowhere. I dust your feet. I show you how to hustle. Even though you're staying how to hustle. Because I know you're calling. I'm now a nurse. So I'm not going past medication. I will let you see blood. I'm now a social worker, but I'm a therapist. The things I've said on this land, the phone calls I've received, for the message I've passed on social media. Today, husbands are taking their wives on vacation. Husbands are treating their wife better than yesterday because of the Charlotte Rapper show. Nobody can take away my medal. Nobody can take away my flowers. It belonged to me. I started this. I brought light to show business. I was not only destroying families, like my comrades, posting people HIV records, pushing people to commit suicide. That's the way here. Posting people children and putting people on it because they have special need, meaning that they don't deserve to live on this earth. Who are you to tell a child he don't deserve to live because he's special need? Am I the only woman who are giving birth to a special need? And nothing has stopped this. I mean, the rhythm still continue. You guys been doing it. When I look at myself in the mirror, I think I'm even getting better than yesterday. When I started this business, my mattress was so low on the floor. I didn't even see myself going this far. And I'm going to go further. Whether you hate me or like me. That's Liberians. That's Africans. Our mindset. Like I started. When I started talking this afternoon. Good afternoon, my viewers. There are a lot of Liberians. Small children. Your Liberia in their 20s. Reporting for Visual TV. Visual TV was coming yesterday when I was in Walmart. He said, "Shut up, I posted your picture." I said, "Yes, I went on air and I appreciated you. I thank you." He said, "Yes, it was me." Visual TV. When I went to Monrovia, KMTV covered me. My desire one day is to build a broadcasting station in Monrovia. Whether you like it or not. Who told you I'm coming to your level? Who told you I'm coming down to your level? Your low mindset. Your honey crab mentality. And you know you admire me. You want to be like me. You want to be like me. If I was not at that court last week, if I never wanted to visit, went to visit SATTA at Rachel's, this spotlight would have been on SATTA. If you ask me this afternoon, I feel accomplished. I feel fulfilled. I'm walking in my assignment. I'm walking in my calling. It's my gift. Nobody can suppress it. No man, no power. But the good news here is my late dad blessed me. My late dad, he blessed me. I'm not competing with nobody here. There is no comparison. When I do one show, you look at the numbers. That means I can compare myself with KKLS. Cats. The only reason why someone went to that court, that because I was there. That because the door will be there. I'm teaching you the business. So when you are not called for nursing, you're only going to do nursing because other people doing it. I'm not a nurse. I do not want to be a nurse. That is not my calling. I admire nurses. I admire social workers. I admire lawyers. But it's not my calling, my people. I'm teaching you how to go and put on ground. There are small children in Liberia that went to the senior schools. Children don't consider to machine. Those children are journalists in Liberia. Their vocabulary may not be as ours. But they are working they are working in their assignments. They think I see today. If that was Liberia, but this time you're feeling killing me. You're too jealous. In all my ways, I don't report people pages. I don't say nobody to beat on anybody because of show business. That's beyond hate. And this shit need to stop. Or else somebody will end up being dead and not me. God will vindicate me. God will protect me. You got to stop. Let everybody do you. Do you. I got friends who are nurses. I got friends who are social workers. I got a lot of friends who are nurses. Do I admire them? Yes. Do I want to be like them? No. I'm shallow rebels. I've waited for my time. My time is now. I sold food. I work in the group room. I work in the nursing home. I work in the factory. I will talk about stepdads molesting their children. JALLAH. You're in denial. Because these are the things that you don't want to discuss. That's what happened in our community. Zoe gave Siki on Facebook and told you her stepdad molested her. Am I lying to you? Oh, Zoe didn't tell you? No one naked to me. If I mind your ignorance, I will just be going back and forth. You guys are ignorant, or a lot of you. So why you didn't say so we kept it lying on stepper? Why you didn't say so we lying on that? I don't care about y'all. And you're so worked out about me. You have never seen this kind of thing before. And some of you plead and learned that long time ago. You're being a miracle long time. Who you see on the street beating reporter? Without reporters, we would have heard that the Pope died. Without the media, I woke up the other morning before I even learned that the Pope died from CNN. You're not watching Maury. You're not been watching Wendy Williams. But when you get to your own Liberia, they hate. You can stay me, but when I go live, then you're blocked. This shit got to stop. This shit got to stop. Because you can't stop me. I'm a moving train. It's too late. It's too late. The prophecy will come to pass. This is pure ignorance. When she go to the court, they will go be her there. Where? In Minnesota? Why you take one-way flight to Minnesota? None of you can do it better than Charlotte Roberts. Why you take a flight to Minnesota? Or why you send your baboon to come lay hands on me? And I'm telling you again, that particular demon that lives in Africa, that boy is a Confucianist. He carries a spirit of division. You are just pretending to write that letter, and one day you will tell me. For those who think he's doing that out of high quality, he thinks the thing he's doing, it will make you to Libya and go to him. How long? You can try. The people can still come back. I carry the spirit of the multitude. You don't waste your time. You don't. And then you fighting God. I don't dig your hustle. I don't call the state on nobody. I don't call nobody a public complex. I don't call CPS on nobody. don't call immigration on no fucking body. Why you so pressed? The delusional thing about this. They see a woman's story. You will use it. You ain't letting you. The minute I go in life, you take my story, your blog. You can't really for me to press the finish button. This is the kind of generation we live in today. Attack me. Why attack my children? My children do not know ya. As you guys can see, my children are doing well. I'm so proud of them. SAT just sat for the SAT. And I know she's going to pass in flying colors. More than 5, 6 universities, colleges have already rated us for us to go on spring tour. For my in class right now, North Philippines. I'm raising good children. And I'm proud of myself. What the hell you low life? Who rats? Hell for bitches can tell me. You stay come here while I leave. You can watch me. You can watch me. They see bullying you're doing. And they see bullying you're doing. What's the fucking difference? You can take my bully. Once they go take care of your children. Do I post your children picture? Do I post your children? No, I don't. I just say my truth and leave the airway. Because of me, most of you today going to court for your children. Because of me today, most of you guys are going to get your children. Only the stubborn ones. Only the stubborn ones. My children may be vegetable, but I still love them. I still love my children. Unconditionally. You're only mad because I'm the one that covered the story. What me? You're only vexed because I'm the one. You're the city to Jesus. Everybody in the town will not heal the sick. They made Jesus like laying hands on the blind, on the mumu, on the deaf. He made a cripple to walk. You start coming together against me. You are in rest until you murder him. The same generation of Jerusalem, that is same Jerusalem, the same generation here. You're too jealous. You're too jealous. I'm the best in the game. Well, I'm doing different. I'm doing different. My daughter in community college. My daughter is in college. With all my Jesse best spirits. I don't call immigration on nobody. I don't call child protection on nobody. I don't call nobody rental office. In a small town. In a small town. I stay in my lane. I'm against the whole Facebook. Hands down. There is nothing you can do about it. You will get well from your hate. Making my son picture your profile picture. Can you imagine? Women who living with, who were men. The men living, the men married to another woman. You tell the woman, hey, can you ask for yeah, man? Can you my pussy for yeah, man? Tell you my pussy for yeah. Let's go. Tell you my pussy for yeah. It will not be fun that warfare. This is warfare. I will glorify God in this season. You're just jealous of me. You're jealous of me. You can't help it. And I mean the same party you've been waiting for. Let me hear what she will say. What happened to the court? I went to the court. Today was SATTA. SATTA should appear before a judge for a violation case. She violated her restraining order last week, as we all know. She was arrested, detained, and she went to the Brooklyn Park police station. Now, the court we went to today, SATTA did not appear before a judge. Let me talk better to me. SATTA did not appear before a judge. I don't know why. But I heard the prosecutor or the public defender telling her she will come to court for this particular violation in June of this 2025. I don't know why they're prolonging it, but it's all about money. The system is all about money. That's why you don't want to get in trouble in the country here. You don't lay your hands on people in the country. You don't violate people's human rights in America. Because sometimes when you bad lucky, they do what to put them in jail for. They do what to put them outside for. You can get a different result for the same crime, but different punishment. We need to be careful. Somebody can go to the store and steal a cup of fruit. You go steal your own, the case different. Anyways, SATTA was not seen by a judge. The public defender came out. SATTA went in a small room for 30 minutes. We waited. We had the court at 8 o'clock. When SATTA came outside from that small room, the lady told her that the public defender told her that her next court will be in June, but we'll let her know. I don't know why. Now, SATTA have another court date on the 30th of April. They court here on the 30th. That time, it's about the actual restraining order that call you poor. The actual restraining order that call you poor. That case will be downtown as things to be corrected on the 30th of April. They month here. They say year. Mark it on your calendar. I might be there in Jesus' name to cover the story. If God sent, He will provide. Whether you gave me money, you gave me money. That's what God tell me to do. I will do it. And He will reward me. The case is not about me. God is trying to use this case to show the hate in our small community, to expose a lot of hidden things. God will use this case too to humble SATTA. To teach quality a lesson. Everybody is going to learn from this case, including me. How God works. He used the foolish things to confront the wise. But one thing I could not help to pick up today, I want to sit before I eat. SATTA looked good. She looked calm. If I'd never been her midst, and she'd misbehave. No. I've never seen her do any misbehaving in my presence. Her mouth stay sharp. And I want to say thank you to SATTA host, Princess Cooper. I met Princess today in person. She seemed like a calm person. Princess, I learned today from Princess herself that she's the daughter of a bishop. You ask them, how did SATTA know Princess? SATTA said she have known Princess since childhood. She went to Princess that church, her whole family in Liberia. She went to Princess that school, elementary school, I think, in Liberia. Right now, SATTA is stopping with Princess Cooper. It's a letter that is important. When I asked her, she said she's not going to call the sacred name. And that's okay. That's her privacy. For security reason too, you know. SATTA seemed okay to me. If you ask me my analysis this afternoon, I'm now a doctor to diagnose. But like we all been saying, SATTA probably may be ups and downs, depression, whatever. But until she see a medical doctor or professional person who know what they are doing, who study the human mind, that's the psychologist, unless you see a licensed therapist, social worker, we cannot rule it out yet. But if you ask me this afternoon, SATTA needs professional help, and she knows that. She will be in denial, but it is real. I just heard of a case. They say the girl committed suicide or something. Somebody called me concerning a Liberian girl. We'll throw light on that one too. The person said, "Shall the same thing with SATTA?" I said, "Well, you can't say the same thing because we don't know." The lady seemed calm, Princess Cooper, but we don't know for how long things is going to work out. Call first. Princess seemed like a praying woman. Sometimes not everything that glitter is gold. Sometimes we need to trust in God. SATTA is no more with rescue team number 2. She's not. Rescue team number 1 was Rachel. Can I be honest? Rescue team number 1, it was Rachel. Rachel friend Wookie. And my childhood friend's little cousin. That was rescue team number 1. Rescue team number 2, it was Jebe, a banker. Rescue team number 3, my dear friends and well wishers, is, what's her name? Princess Cooper. I wish Princess all the best. But one thing is for sure this afternoon, if you want to report the story with truth and transparency, SATTA needs professional help. The human mind is tricky. It can even play tricks on us. Nobody knows tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're not wishing SATTA bad, evil. But SATTA needs professional help. I got some breaking news this afternoon. Some breaking news. SATTA cancel her appointment to see the therapist or the doctor. She went for intake 2 weeks ago. Of course, God is with all joys. SATTA canceled her appointment. She did. And that was disturbing to hear this afternoon while driving home in this rain. It tells you that something is not right somewhere. SATTA is in denial. And she needs to go for help. I will not relent to tell her. I will not be afraid to tell her. I love SATTA. And I know she feels a certain way about me. I care about SATTA deeply. Unless I've never had daughters. Apart from reporting stories, I'm invested into this case. Because I've seen what mental illness can do to a person. My children dad took his life in 2006. We buried him right in Minnesota time. Mental illness is dangerous. It's one of the most dangerous illness you can ever play with. SATTA needs our prayers. That's true. Because without God, nothing can take place. It was God who gave men the sense to create medication, to study medicine. I always say that. He made no mistake. While you pray, you getting help medically. There are doctor to diagnose you. It's important to do your physical, to do your breast, your cervical test, not your mental illness awareness. This girl needs professional help, and it got to be done ASAP. And I told Princess, the last words that came out of my mouth when I heard Princess showed up walking out of Brooklyn Center Courthouse just now. Whatever you do in this world, you will pray for SATTA. We all believe in spiritual healing. We'll never underestimate God. If I do, I'm now a believer. But one thing you should not forget, SATTA is fighting a spiritual battle, but at the same time, it can be treated physically while we are praying behind the scene. There is help out there. SATTA have canceled the appointment I was just made to understand this afternoon. She don't know the importance. Don't blame her. You may try your best, Princess, but you don't know how long. You don't know how long. I give you kudos. I thank you. I appreciate you for sheltering SATTA lady. It really awesome. SATTA can be in a shelter. We're not used to that kind of lifestyle. We are Liberians. We don't help one another, regardless of our differences and our hate towards one another. Everybody can who they hate and for what reason. You are doing your best. I must commend you. I must applaud you this afternoon, Princess Cooper. But don't forget, don't let your guards down. We pray to God this afternoon that SATTA don't go back to the horse in Brooklyn Park because she's not allowed to go there. She's restrained by her estranged husband, JALLAH. Collie was not in court because he's a plaintiff. He was the one that sued her. SATTA, you are listening because I saw you watching my show right in the court. Canceling the appointment is not good. We're not saying you are crazy. There are so many people out here in the streets. Lawyers, social workers, doctors, they lose balance too. They go for therapy. When you go to the therapy sections, the people you see sitting in the lobby, if you ask them to show you the title, you'll be surprised. We all have some kind of mental illness, but you got to be controlled. You need to go for help. I'm appealing to you. It's up to you. As for Princess Cooper, the only way I see this case out for SATTA to see a professional is for you to go downtown and file, like the prosecutor told us last week, in a civil court. The judge will commit her, meaning they will force her. SATTA scared of court. So I can be more Jeremy. Once that judge commits SATTA, Princess, SATTA will go. You can handle it. True prayers is true. There is nothing God cannot do. At the same token, you need to take precaution. That's my only message for you this afternoon. Like I told you when we're leaving the courtroom, I deliberately didn't ask you for your number, Princess, because I want to stay out of that place. I will love from far. I will give my advice from far. I'm not going to get involved. I'm here to inform the public. I'm here to do my job as a reporter. I'm here to do my job as a journalist. Or whoever you hear will call me. But don't forget, SATTA need professional help. Since you are now a doctor, you just a doctor, you are a doctor or a bishop, I will make it fun in the court that you guys can pray 3-4 times a day. It was funny, but prayer works. Who don't know that prayer works? Prayer do work. This girl canceling the appointment. It's a setback. It's a setback. It's a setback. You ask me a question, Jess? I don't. The last time I passed by, it was on the market. When I go to pick someone up, I will check to see if the sign is still there. Most of the time with the priest, when it's windy, the sign can fall on the floor. Most of the time. But I think the horse is still off on the market. SATTA, can I handle this? Some of us can handle it. When we are angry, we know how to handle it. God help people who help themselves. It's true. You got to admit, I need help. If you ask me this afternoon, I can admit. If you say, shall I go for mental health, anger management, I will go. We get fought. So both fought, they don't get angry. Oh, on a tree, on my house? Oh, that's breaking. Oh, for you? The horse have been so. Oh my God. I don't know. We can't force SATTA to do anything. That's not true. But the church can force SATTA. We live in the greatest country on the planet. It's called commitment. For those that join the show, I want to say good afternoon. For those that just joining the show, I want to say good afternoon. It's been raining on my hair. My hair is beautiful. My hair is color brown. My wig is beautiful. Rain just drop on my hair. Just sit down. Just sit down. Be quiet. RVC. Okay, it's called RVC. I don't know. I will ask about the horse being sold. But I don't know if the horse can be sold as thing to be corrected without SATTA's knowledge. Because they are still married. Legally. They are just separated. I don't know. So I don't know how Erica got to know about it. I don't know. I think to be corrected. I just left court. I went grocery shopping. I did my errands and I got home. I didn't go to. I've not gone to pick Fuma up yet, so I don't know. Fuma College is not far from SATTA's house. SATTA and Colley's house. It's right on 185th. SATTA waiting for a share of the money. Of course, if she's entitled, she will get some. Yeah, that's like I said. I don't know. If the horse is sold, I may sold really fast. The horse is a small little house, and not big. So SATTA next court date is the 30th. The particular court today, it was for violation to the restraining order. When you are restrained in America, we that live here, we know. When they say you can't go near the person, you can't go. Don't go to the horse, you can't go. Don't go to the person's place of job, you cannot go. SATTA violated that order by going to the ferry house the judge told her not to go to. And that's why she was arrested and detained. Today, she was stood before a judge, but it didn't happen. We sat in the lobby. SATTA was called by the prosecutor. SATTA will be moving in by the end of June, and you don't want to know her name. Yes. Or Nigerian woman bought a house for SATTA. And stop it, just call me. Stop making, no, why you laughing? But why you laughing? Come, tell me. You're making fun. Let's be serious. Don't tell me Muku bought a house. Don't tell me Muku bought a house. You know Muku got PhD in anything. She got PhD in envy. She got PhD in witchcraft. The air horse is still in the market. I would say if it was sold, then that's good. If they find the RVC, I will be saying this is your one. Is that a commitment? If they fire the judge order, I want to fire by force. So I will ask if for true the horse is sold, but I know it's not. It's just a little horse on the prairie. It's okay enough for the two of them if they were getting along. Now, let's come to Jebe. Jebe was SATTA ex-host. Jebe is a banker. She's intelligent. Anything can happen. She gonna pass through the bank to buy the horse, of course. Mugu buy the horse. Now buy horse for herself for Sanama code. We'll come to Mugu chapter 1. Don't worry. You know for Mugu chapter 1. Now, let's come to Jebe. Jebe, SATTA ex-host. But nobody asked you to say anything here. Somebody asked you to say anything? Or you just looking for notice? Jebe, SATTA ex-host. The lady SATTA was living way before she went to Princess. I don't want to shift bling. I don't want to shift bling. I got a home. Air on a roof. A rainy outside, a rainy busy me. Air paying rent to live here. Salaman coat. Bring your avion say here. Come. I'm in my home. Air paying rent. Come. Salama bitch. Jebe, I know you did your best. And call, like I said from the beginning, for those that were here, call uses the foolish things to confront the wise. It's true. But we'll still got to discuss the issues, the negative and the positive. I will still give you your flowers. You deserve your flowers. Just for taking SATTA in for just one night, it was plenty. We left the court last week. Wednesday, you said SATTA went to Princess on Saturday. Okay, because I don't know what SATTA know. SATTA loved our horse, but they can't show and tell us now with a group of women. Man, she ain't really show to that court. I know you're telling that brother where you go pay the police officer. He say when Charlotte come to the court, your BO, your tosa, that brother. You gotta give the judge political cause. And you get to go to that court, you gotta go down and file restraining order on me. Before any judge, any court can tell me I'm not allowed to enter the court. Let's talk better team, eh? Jebe should not have carried SATTA to the house. If you're out in the afternoon, maybe Jebe was trying to calm SATTA down. And the only one can use for that situation that took place on Monday last week. Maybe Jebe was just trying to calm SATTA nerves. SATTA boiling heart. Her anxiety to go home. Her urge. Because they don't know who SATTA know. Our house. Nobody want to be taken away from the comfort zone. That one is clear. Myself, yeah. Nobody can tell me say, do your 3-bedroom mansion. That's my 3-bedroom mansion, yeah. SATTA. But then what you doing here now? What you stay doing here? I just block you. And I pray with you. The tea cold, they carry your sting off. I just block you. You are not welcome here. Now, go for her. Jebe might have been thinking she was doing good by taking SATTA back to the very house that the judge told SATTA not to go back to. That was the biggest mistake of all. In their country, yeah, they know how to drag case. I go stay somewhere. My hacker that on black thing. Let us stay in prison for now. You let me keep you watching me. And you pay me fasting for watching me. Who able? You can't with fake page and you won't be rude. You pay me for information? Time illiterate. Maybe Jebe was afraid that SATTA was going to harm herself. So she took SATTA back to the house. Maybe. But our faithful day, Monday last week, it was a mistake. The case, I thought the case was going to end today. I thought the judge was going to tell SATTA, yes, don't go back to the house. If you go back again, pay up or be gone. That's the motto. If you go back to that house again, you'll be arrested. This time you spend longer time behind bars. And what I thought. SATTA did not even see a judge. Councillor Mabu. SATTA did not even see a judge, says mommy. Nudi, Grace, Talinto. SATTA did not see a judge at all. They're prolonging the case. If you know, you know. SATTA is supposed to appear in court for violation of her restraining order in June. Meaning, downtown already know that SATTA will be coming on the 30th. So, Haley, Brooklyn State are waiting to hear what the downtown will say. The court that SATTA should appear in, the case that SATTA should appear for me on the 30th is concerning the actual restraining order. Oh, the case will last for a year? Yeah? Yeah, I think she will already get ready. She will have patience. They almost said June. But thank God she got a public defender. She didn't pay the fastings. The case will end in June. I mean, her next appearance. She got a court date set for the 30th of this month. I didn't even know it can last that long. For those who say, yeah, for trouble. Thank you. Thank you, Nuni. So it's more than 1 year. June, those people go on vacation at summertime. And the when you call no date, she says she'll get back to SATTA. You saw when you go to court. When the court is at June, they will tell you, June so. SATTA did not stay before a judge. SATTA alone went in a small mediator room to mediate with or discuss the hearing with the case with a public defender. I'm sure that woman was a public defender. And you know what? They let her come outside the hallway and announce your penny. Yeah, no, they don't. And you know what? They let her come in the hallway and announce your penny. Man should know that SATTA will be going back to court in June for the violation. On the 30th, she's going to court for the actual restraining order case. So people are saying in the comment section that this is a whole year case or even more. Yeah, you can kind of hallway. Eki say, yes, your next court hearing is in June. What? Your next court hearing for shoplifting. In the courthouse, when they call you need to go on the stand, they will announce, what did you do first? Charlotte Roberts, yes, you know why you're in the courtroom, no? When you went to Walmart, you stole a banana. You are here because of shoplifting a banana. They will announce everybody, yeah. I let the country in trouble. I love America. But I let the trouble. They will announce your business to everybody. And you know for what I hit the country? Ruby, I thought when it's time for you to talk about your case, only you. See how money will still be involved. They want money. Over you? No, miss. Once she apply for the waiver, she will not pay. Okay, working. That's why it's important SATTA go for evaluation, but she won't listen. They post it on public website. Do you know why you are in a courtroom, man? No. When you went to the grocery store, did you know that the bag you took, the price you took, you didn't buy it? You are here in this courtroom today, Charlotte Roberts, because of the grocery price you stole from the grocery store in the North America. You start looking all around, especially the Brooklyn Center. Ma? For? Oh, you told the Uber?
Yes.
Thank you, yeah? I was just thinking about going for you. Okay. And can you pass this? Thank you, Noni. They will announce your business to the whole courtroom. You know, in Liberia was most one. I would not want to quote in Liberia, and I want to quote in Freetown or Conakry. That in the country I know. The one used to get ticket for permit for driving or license. Nobody said public defender can win case. All they're going to do is to work with the judge. Of course, they are the mediator between you and the judge. But that's why it's important to get a public defender, of course. In any representation, you need a lawyer. She will most likely do community service. Oh, you want them to say, SATTA, we pick you up people? Aqua food? But that's a miracle. So my appeal to her this afternoon, my dear friends and well wishers. I don't care what wrong through her mind. She will not go back to that house. Please, princess, and to those that are talking to SATTA behind the scene, I will send her a message through a messenger. She don't listen to me. She don't read my messages at me. Don't come back, ma. Give me a bomi, Masara. Thank you, yeah. And it says us. She should not go back. I'm sorry. Because she don't want anything to temper her. in her immigration status. She said she was not going back to that bro. Will call you going Liberia because she don't want to go Liberia. She want no mosquito in her ear. She want her theater. Sata left full bene. They can win or help talking to the prosecutor. Okay. America's the green equalizer. She had to pay the court fee at the end of the year. Everything. Okay. Thank you, Florida. Florida, Charlotte Johnson. Come, hey, give me your bowl up there. No, give me that. Come on, come. Give me the pink bowl, Masara. That one. Thank you for my producer is home. Rinse it. Then you try it from a paper towel. I paid today for calling the story, right? For my talking to the court soon in the morning. She was the one that held the camera on COVID live. And from the courtroom, she took the Uber to class. She might not come back to the house. America is a funny country. America is bittersweet. When it comes to the law, it's tricky. The things that we take for granted in Africa. The only thing I can save SATTA for, they can say to me, call first and medical report. That's why it was not okay for you to cancel the appointment. I'm discouraged, but I will not give up on you. You should not have canceled the appointment. You should not have. You got people to take you. Take or thank you. You got princess. SATTA, you get people in your space. You get people who love you. Listen. You know how to hold Louis. You know how to hold Gucci purse. Today you are rocking a Gucci purse. You're a smart little girl. You are just stubborn. I will talk to you like my daughter. Yes. Listen ye. Today, all our things in the church are going to say, oh, SATTA, don't go back to the horse. Yes, she did. She did cancel it. And the people came force her. So what do you Gucci bag with a chair? She bought it from Rachel. Because still was rocking her Gucci. SATTA is paying attention to full details. You come back to the life. SATTA says you're bluffing and leaving up here. You are not crazy. You are not crazy. We are not trying to say that you're crazy. You eating your poo-poo. You just need some chemical balance. From wherever they see it. Professionals see it. You need some chemical balance therapy. Maybe you might not even take medication. Too many people in Liberia fool you. That's the only way you can find a job. I'm telling you. Why for? The salad dressing. Can't rinse my tomatoes, please.
And cut them?
Give my salad dressing for me eating something. That's the only way you can find a job. If you really want to be successful in this country, you got to listen and do what is right for you. Please. If you want to enjoy a miracle, she feels stigmatized by mental health. Yes. And then people from back home are appealing to you. To my viewers in Monrovia. To SATTA fans in Monrovia. SATTA childhood friends. SATTA praying mothers. You stop calling the girl to confuse her. To misdirect the girl. You ain't know nothing about the system. This is not Liberia. The girl need medical evaluation. It work with prayers. You cannot separate the two. Avocado. God did not make no mistake. He gave him many sense. To create medication. A lot of your coordinate care from la bureau misleading SATTA. Tell you what that is wrong. Tell you what that is wrong. To seek medical help. You ain't know nothing for the system. You're not helping SATTA. I'm not saying bad things will happen. I'm not wishing her bad luck. All I'm trying to say today is she need professional help. Princess might try, but suppose princess get tired. Prayer too can go in the microwave. Prayer too is a process. Sometimes God answer, but it tarry. It'll take a little while. You need to listen. Jebe took you to that whole point. Jebe was frustrated, SATTA. And to take a look at what's going on. You got two cases. You get a violation of your restraining order that you might be seeing on George in June for. And you got the actual restraining order of fire against you by calling on the 30th of this month. You need all that stress. What is it for? There's a small knife in the car. You just came to America. Myself recorded also. You watch my show? Myself put camera also. So Chebe may be wrong. Chebe might not have been wrong. With a small knife in the car. Chebe take her best as a sister. I'm going to go for everything. As long as I have strength. A small knife there. In the case, it's in the back. I'll be in court. Take it only, educate that fool. I can put the bottle here and put it in the water and put the grocery away, please. And you put one bread, one French roll in the oven, and you can eat and go sleep. I've done my assignment for the day, and I know there's a reward. So, Jebe, taking SATTA back to the house, it was a mistake. Alright, Aki, I will own him. I finished saying the result. I can become to the same thing. When I'm done talking, go back and watch the show. I can answer all of your questions here. I beg. So, anyways, to my haters, I did my job. This too is my profession. This too is my career. I got PhD in covering stories. And I will be doing this for the rest of my life. When Oprah Winfrey retire, I will retire. In fact, when Oprah Winfrey retire, and the minute I say I'll be on the board. As long as I live, I will walk in my calling. The British people, they hated Oprah. Because Oprah.
We're gonna keep this?
What's that?
It's the fair stage.
Let me see. Oprah called Harry and Meghan's story. Show me. They hated her. I'll count to Buku. You don't go to the cash app. I've been talking now for almost an hour. Nothing for free in the war. You want to use and abuse me. That's what I see on the Facebook. When I talk my money, Bene, I hear your heart. I wash my hands as soon as I get in the house. You clean past me. After I get in my house, I wash my hands. Right here to the sink. You clean past me. Man, look at it. 763-336-2197 or else we adjourn the conversation to tonight. Let me eat my food in peace. You saw my French roll? It won't be best, but when in the oven, give me something to drink first. Give me something to drink first. Yeah?
Coke?
No, I don't drink Coke. My cranberry. I don't drink Coke no more for. I get a plate water. Thank you, yeah? Without you. Without you. Who am I? You my left foot. She laughing. You're my right foot. How was class? What you learn today?
We learned about scientific notation.
Scientific what?
Notation.
Oh, notation.
Yes.
Like N-O.
Yes.
What does that mean?
It's like how you write numbers to make it look shorter.
What subject is that?
Math.
What course? Oh, math. Math for nursing or math for... Was that for nursing?
Yes.
So, are you studying psychology?
Nothing.
You do psychology too?
Yeah.
Also, for now, what classes you taking?
Acting, healthcare ethics, and mathematical literacy.
Math what?
Mathematical literacy.
Mathematical literacy?
Yes.
Oh. That's good. So, next semester, what are you taking?
Interpersonal communications.
What kind of communication?
Interpersonal.
Where the people pay?
Interpersonal communications.
Interpersonal.
Communications.
That's all part of nursing?
Yes.
Also in nursing, you learn communication too?
Yeah.
Oh, it is salaya. My fresh one. My nursing student learning how to talk to people, their communication. That's ethics. You can be a nurse or journalist or teacher or president or lawyer or social worker if you don't have ethics. Please get an interpreter for your mom. I'm so proud of my baby. I'm so proud of my babies. Put the scissors. You know, sometimes I could ask you the questions of my whole life. You know why? You already know. You have to be. One thing I know, you understand why I ask you. Yeah, it's I mean, why? Mommy, why you asking me my business? Why you on live? Mama would never ask me. Yeah? You keep on the right time. I was already worried. I say, hey, I go pick up for my name. For my, they reimburse you?
It was raining.
No. You call the Uber. It cancel. Who paying?
Me?
Get money when you call the Uber for the code. How much?
$12.
So they get it to have for free.
Yeah.
How you manage to miss your lift?
I didn't miss it. They couldn't find me.
Where you're standing?
Outside.
And they wouldn't see you?
No.
But they left you a path away from the cross. No, Fuma. You were also late. You're on TikTok. You're on TikTok. Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
I wasn't outside late.
You're on TikTok. And then you're standing in the court where I left you. You're not paying attention to details. That's $2. You call you Pa. You call you Auntie Anna. You call you Auntie Wani. Tuefe. You call the other one Wani. You call your two uncles. What I need? Oboti and Boboti. I'm at $2. I want it back. You call the entire Shimi family. For my $2, that's a lot of money. $2 is a whole meal. When you call the Uber, you're gonna get off TikTok. When you call the Uber, you're gonna pay attention, Marco. That one not choco. People see me on Facebook for $2 per day. I go through a lot of abuse because of $2. I'm abused. I'm molested. I'm prosecuted. I'm lied on. Because of you, I had to make money to sustain you. Hey, David. The entire Shimi family. That's Thomas show you. We don't go on mute. What you hear is what you get. For KCW. Who say Fuma get look at me? Fuma can't even mommy. She can say look at the question one year. Oh day she go plead about something. $2 per day. You better say that $2. Me if my put I want 14 one pencil a day. So pour go steal to Walmart. $2. They gave you back after a few hours of man. You see, they can give you my check account. No, Elita. No. They say you call if we finish. That's the same calling. They will give it back to you. Yeah? $2 pay money, oh. Come on, what up? I can't wait for you to carry a travel lesson. Waka, the one with dance on the streets. I will run for our street, straight to Kofu, back, naked. Man, give me that cup. My water cup, please. Thank you. You will eat that? Cereal? Yo. I had a beautiful day, by the way. Try that with Essie. I sell Fuma for Uber money. Fuma, your auntie don't sell you just now. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Don't she say thank you? Hey man, look at SATTA psychic JALLAH. Good afternoon, SATTA. SATTA, I won't be in your camera. I won't go live. SATTA, you are a celebrity. You are trending. But I still love you. I love you. Regardless. SATTA is on in the building. Working SATTA JALLAH in the building. Good afternoon, SATTA. What did you have for lunch? SATTA. Oh God. That's how it is. Thank you, Lord. I'm about to go off. Yeah, pretty eating talk. I don't want to choke on my food. Pick it up. What in the shop nobody wants to see it. So you never know what somebody knocking the chest door. You gotta open it. I want the point. I want the point. If I first packet, see my phone there. Let me see what the show I can see. I was about to call, or somebody just called the person trap in the pocket. You people eating and talking, you will choke and die. I beg you, I'll be back on the show tonight. The two S in here will thought I want today. Tomorrow, tonight, will thought I want. Billy and you see it? I want it in the car. Okay, play the music. Call for it. I want it to lose. Thank you. Billy and Rachel in court. I can tell that Rachel, Billy still loves his wife. They both they were young. When two young people get married, it's a challenge. We all know that. Even older people in that easy. The two they stay young. The two of them are still young. SATTA already said that they will come back together, but will not be married. SATTA already prophesied on the two. You woman get for yeah, me. I want a different topic. Go for a place and sit down for a black you. You found it? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. SATTA already prophesied on the two that they'll get back together, but they will not be married. But I pray that even if they don't, like I told Billy, you should have respect for your ex-wife. Rachel was composed today. Rachel didn't say nothing. Rachel honors with the times. You can't be in the public and misbehaving. That's no good integrity. I mean, that's not a good character. Now, even last week, when Muku did that to me, I was still laughing with her. If you go back and watch a video, I was still laughing with her because I was in the public. When I got home, then I saw her. She is still shaking. She said, I was not going to quote today. And for those of you who understand, who don't understand how the system works, you just leave oil in America. You just leave us. Kim say you must leave, call it that. Nobody can stop you from going to a public place unless that person have a restraining order on you. It should be for a portable cause. Somebody can check it out soon in the morning and say, you can't go. That not probably just say policemen can't arrest somebody. It don't happen that way. Mugu, you worry about my profession. Tell me what you got your PhD into in lies. Mugu, say you came to America, you still not cleaning shit. You still cleaning shit. At least my one working in my field. Self-employed, self-made. I made a name for myself on the internet. And you want to sit down in car, be talking nonsense. You were just shit today. And I want to black you. Because you are a liar. Or party logical at that. You did not file for no visa for me. Let's get to the kettle part of the show. Let's get to reality. Let's get to the trauma part. Rachel is a true friend. All of them young. You didn't file for no visa for me. You lied too much and you have just gotten used to the lies. I would ask you, how do I get a visa to go to Ghana when I lost my mom in 2021? I think you told me to call the Ghanaian embassy and I did. I found my visa right on now. Sally Wallace. Oh my God, thank you. I only ask you. I will come back. I will tell you my hands. I only ask you because me will be too late to say my truth. I only ask you. Saudi Wallace was the one that helped me to apply for my visa in 2021. With the lies, I'll be back to net to hear you in the air and rope. You lie too much. When somebody asks you a question, if somebody helping you to do your visa, there are two different things. I only ask you a question. I appreciate that you are helping me answering the question I asked you. But it was Saudi Wallace who helped me to file my visa in 2021 to go pay my mama. And that's not the issue here. Look at Bonnie, look at Princess Cooper. SATTA lay for Princess Cooper. See how that woman was so composed today. The way you were acting on last week, Wednesday. Check again, leaving your house. That woman allowed me to talk to SATTA today. The minute I hit the courtroom, she knew it was me. At first, she pretended that she didn't know me. But she sat so quietly. In fact, Princess had a conversation with a guy. I think she knew it's her old friend or something. And that woman never got in the way. In fact, she told me to put the cameras on SATTA. Just stop lying and play. I'll be back.